a trick was buying coochie for her and he's only paying her like $150, I was hurt. When I found out she been pimped before, even though it was before I met her, I was hurt.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real. Real life street stars. You know what time it is.
What you the trick? The biggest trick. I'm sorry, they got fix the name. Have you got some like high-end clientele hopping your DMs since the last time, since you presented yourself?
Yeah.
As the biggest trick.
Yeah. I got somebody said 2,500 the other day.
Oh, 2,500.
Yeah, 2,500. I didn't see one girl tell me.
That's too low, man.
5,000.
That's more reasonable.
I was being trying to be a hot nigga one day and got into the celebrity inbox. She hit me back. She told me 25,000.
Ooh, a cheek.
And she's from H-Town.
Oh, damn. 25,000.
25,000, 1 hour.
What's your
She R&B?
What's your thoughts?
If I had,
R&B? Yeah.
If I had, I would have cashed out.
Was she R&B or rap?
She rap.
Okay.
Rap. Oh. All right. Well, you know, it's that time where I feel like we need to bring in, because there's a third aspect to this game in which we have, we talk about the pimps, we talk about the tricks. One thing we don't talk about is we don't talk about the Tinder,
The sucker.
The Tinder.
The boyfriend.
Put that on.
The boyfriend.
Please go ahead and put it on.
I just want to make love to her.
Why you? If I just put it on.
Poke a hole in the gun. Get your credit.
Pop a hole in the condom.
Yeah, get a credit.
Man, you gonna get some AIDS, nigga. Pop a hole in the condom.
How
Bring your chair, boss.
Yeah, take some with your kid. Pull your chair up just a little bit. Come on. All right, so we brought a fourth element to the game, which is the Tinder dick, the sucker, the one who will fall for the girl who the hoe. Shit, like goddamn.
Kill for it.
Kill for it. Oh.
Kill itself.
Please tell us the mentality of your aspect. We got the pimp, we got the trick, we got the hoe.
Absolutely.
Where do you fall in line?
Now look, while I was watching this dialogue, right, y'all couldn't tell, but I actually shed a few tears because it reminded me of when I was in love with a female and I found out a trick was buying coochie for her and he was only paying her like $150, I was hurt. When I found out she been pimped before, even though it was before I met her, I was hurt. You know what I mean? And that made me want to kill everybody who had sex with her, including the trick.
I'm sorry, bro.
Hey, I'm not sorry. Fuck that shit.
I'm sorry, man. I'm fucking.
But look, though.
Man, I sold them. I paid that $150.
Look though, like I ain't done. Let me do my speech. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, I'm not really a sucker in today's world, but the thing was, I never was a pimp, never wanted to be. Never been a hoe or a hoe ass nigga. Never been a trick. But I have had a few sucker attacks, so I could relate and express the sentiments of a sucker. Like, one time I wanted to kill the dude, the girl, and myself, all over some coochie. You know what I mean? So I could relate. And I'm getting emotional right now thinking about it because, like, me and my baby mama, it was her, and I ain't gonna say which one. But to this day, we beefing like Tupac and Biggie, Lil Durk and NBA Youngboy. We beefing. Like, if she see me right now, she gonna kill me. If I see her right now, I'm gonna kill her. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hold on.
I gotta go.
Hold on.
I got a baby daddy like that.
So let me ask you something.
They got some good pussy.
What made you think that you could save her?
It didn't matter. Like, her coochie was so good, bro. And look,
Oh, man.
it didn't matter. I was willing to do anything to say the coochie. Really, like, I didn't really care that much about her. I cared about her coochie. And I didn't want nobody else to have it. I was even
real life
upset
sucker,
about everybody who already had it. Like
That's
even
some
if I
sucker
didn't
shit
know
if I
her
ever
at
heard
the
it,
time,
man.
like people who I knew hit her 10 years ago, I would be hurt and I would be thinking if I ever see this nigga, I'm gonna kill him.
Where you from?
Milwaukee.
Oh, okay.
Milwaukee, man. Milwaukee.
He's a no trigger up there.
So look
He's
though,
up there to the dick.
but look though,
I'm at the show bring my brother with me.
but look, without the sucker though, there would be no pimping, no tricking or nothing because emotions go a long way. Like emotions stand for energy and emotion. And when you put that type of love in there where you would kill for it, that lets the hoe know how valuable she is. She told me in the car, I asked her if somebody ever tried to like kill you over your coochie, they really loved you, and she admitted. So she can relate, he can relate, and everybody here is afraid of the sucker. That's another emotion. You put fear in it. They afraid, because even me, like, I ain't no sucker no more, but like, I always ask a girl, you got a crazy boyfriend, crazy baby daddy, crazy husband, anything like that, because I don't know if he'd kill me or I end up having to get caught with her and kill him. You know what I'm saying?
I used to definitely warn people.
So what do you say when you value your girl's coochie more than she values it herself? Like, you put more stake in it than
Look,
she
I
put in
wrote a
herself.
book about this because I was such a sucker at the time. Like, you got to think. When I wrote this book, it's called Value of the Vagina. Real book, really out, Barnes & Noble, Amazon.
It's on my page.
all
I
that.
promoted it for him.
Value of the Vagina. So look, when I wrote this book, nigga, I was so hurt, bro, because I was locked up. And I couldn't my baby mama with the good coochie. So I knew somebody else was getting that coochie. And even though I didn't get like firsthand news or had no hardcore evidence, I just knew I'm doing years, that coochie not gonna sit and wait on me. So I wrote a book to express to all women, look, this how valuable y'all coochie is. Like, I'm willing to kill myself in here right now over that coochie because I can't wait and I can't get to it, and I know somebody else getting to it. So it was several times during that 4 years or whatever, I wanted to take myself out all over the coochie, nothing else.
You ever thought about like self-love? Like,
No, not at the time, bro.
Like a damn near drug.
Yeah, see, he can't be a trick. Because he gonna kill a lot of people.
Yeah.
why does it go to murder?
No, I don't.
Why does it go to murder? You need to go with the
There's some good coochie out there.
Don't get me wrong. I smacked the shit out of nigga over my baby mama before. But he asked for it though because I told him, like, if you know somebody in love with this girl and to kill for her, you gotta be cautious. So he thought it was sweet. So I told him before I did, I said, bro, she already told me about you. If I ever see you with her again, I'm gonna smack the shit out you. So
listen, say if I gave your girl $5,000 to knock out, you still gonna kill me?
No, look, that's different because see, that ain't no lot of money. But like when I hear 150, like, look, I ain't never been a trick, but it's been females who I wanted to fuck real bad, and
right.
they want like. I know how to be a sucker, even though I'm not no more. So I know how to act like I'm really in love, but I really just want to fuck.
Right.
So if she want to go for the game, because look, I got game. I've been doing this nigga 20 years.
Right,
so I got
right.
some game.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But sometimes the game don't work. So it's like, shit, I hurt so bad. Like, if I
Man, the game always work. What you talking about?
No, I want to fuck her so bad.
That's why they put
like,
their hands up.
Like you,
Ran out of game.
if you pay $2,500 for some coochie, you got a nice bag somewhere. Cause like if I was
So you wouldn't be mad at me if I fucked your baby mom for $25?
he's gonna rob you.
That's what
No,
I'm saying.
That's what he get to.
You gonna rob me? Or when you trying to kill me?
No,
She be
at
like,
the time, like I would have had a sucker attack. But if you would have told me, like, bro, like if I was to say I finna kill you over the bitch, right?
right.
But
you got me on the floor.
But no, you told me, like,
I'll
bro.
give you $10,000, bro. Don't kill me.
No, if you told me, bro, it ain't that serious, I paid, bro, then I feel a lot better because it'd be like, at least, and it's the amount though, if you said 150, I still want to kill you, but if you said 2,500, then I'll be like, you a real nigga, bro.
Now we talk. So wait.
So Trick, you could die.
As a sucker, wait.
Say, don't offer 150, y'all.
Right.
Don't
That is inflation. Inflation's a motherfucker.
Hey, Joker, let me say this though. Hey, all bullshit aside. Hey man, in my city, it's a lot of niggas that will pussy. He ain't
Every city.
Hey, it's so bad in Milwaukee, man. If y'all look at the murder rate, niggas dying over bitches all day. Am I lying? Nah, this is serious. So he ain't bullshit.
So,
I got a friend who
I'm gonna ask this for everybody, but so let me start with you. There is coochie out there that you would kill for.
No, look, it's a lot of coochies that a lot of people would kill for. So I'm just expressing the point of view from a sucker, because most of y'all views gonna come about the sucker, because it's a lot of niggas who can relate and done cry like me and wanted to kill over coochie like me. And I want all the females to know too, like when they read my book, Value of the Vagina, now look, when they read the book, they gonna realize why. And they need to start realizing so we could decrease the crime rate and the murder rate, because it's a lot of niggas who still suckers and they killing over coochie. And they taking great lives and great black lives. So, you know.
So what was the remedy for you?
Me?
Yeah, to be like, man, I'm not gonna be a sucker no more. Like, what stopped it for you?
See, now look, I'm gonna tell you this shit go deep. Now, when I did the 4 years, right, it was over my baby mama with the good coochie. I was on 6 years probate for a dope case. They gave me 3 in, 6 out. I did the 3, I'm working on the 6 paper. So now look, I used to do events. Like he hosted a couple of my events. So at the event, I seen somebody who I knew talking to my baby mama. She collecting the door money. So I go ask her, I said, why the f you over here smiling? You supposed to just be collecting the money. And she was like, she got slick. She like, damn, nigga, I've been sitting at this door collecting this money all day and you worry about me smiling. The nigga said something funny. So I couldn't act in there, right? So I pulled him to the side to the bathroom, bro. Let me holler at you. Look, bro, I don't know what you said to my baby mama, but I don't talk to her again. Don't ever let me catch you talking to her again. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, this is some real, bro. I like that you're talking about this, bro. Go ahead.
That's some real.
So when we left, right, and this is the first time I ever put my hands on a female, like I was so hurt that when we got in the car, I had asked her again. I said, do you remember what you said to me and what I asked you? And then she knew, like she never been hit by me, but she felt that it was a different vibe. So, you know, we almost lost both our lives because we drive, I'm not even realizing we on the highway because I'm so caught up in my feelings, you know what I'm saying? And then karma came back because I got attacked by a female while I was driving on the highway because I told her I was finna go fuck somebody else. But
you just toxic ass nigga.
No,
toxic.
Yeah, I
that's Milwaukee.
But look, I told her I was gonna drop her off and fuck somebody else. But back to the story of my baby mama. So I'm asking her about it. She driving. I'm a little lit, drunk or whatever. So she trying to ignore the question. So I say, you don't hear me talking to you? And she trying to ignore. So, bow, like you could hear the wind from it. Like she told me like she heard the wind before she felt it. Like she heard it go, phew, bow. And then I'm thinking like if she get to swerving, I'm like, oh, I almost killed her. So I tell her right away, baby, I'm sorry. Like I realized I had a sucker attack. So after that, it was like, I could never do this again or feel this way about a female. So I started meditating and getting my spiritual life together. The only way you can overcome being a sucker, you got to have a spiritual connection with Jesus or God or somebody. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so glad you got it.
That's it. Them the most two powerful things in the world is
you almost got killed tonight.
Coochie and God. Coochie and God, the most two powerful things in existence.
So do you ever like miss it? Like just thinking like, you know what I'm saying?
My baby mama, yeah, like that's why I want to kill her now because like she still been.
She ain't been walking?
No, she stay in Houston now.
She in Houston?
I was going, while I was here, bro, while I was here, this nigga was taking too long.
I'm gonna make sure I won't pass up.
No, please don't, bro. Because I like you a lot. Now I gotta make you because you're a real nigga. But I'm saying this, if you do it, just at least lie and be like, bro.
Hey, your baby mama in my DM, nigga, you think I'm gonna tell you?
No,
shit, I'm telling you that. I can't get caught in the bedroom.
No, that's some real nigga shit. Like, if you did that, man, I'd kill anybody for you. I'm gonna I want the public to know right now, like, I started a business recently because I realized how much of an issue this is in our community. So for suckers, like, I ain't a sucker no more, but I understand their sentiment, and I get sentimental sometimes thinking about what I went through. So, like, I'm a hitman now for suckers. So, like, anybody call my phone number, 414-587-1919, and you got a little money and your bitch cheated on you or fucked somebody else and you want her dead, the nigga dead, most of the people call me, they want the nigga dead. They don't want to kill the bitch.
You're saying?
No,
we
don't go for I'm still a man with morals and values, so I got love for everybody in here. Real life street.
What did you tell R. Kelly?
But listen, on a more positive note, right? This is one of the most intelligent brothers.
No, bro, he's very
listen, this man, his bitch. Well, I don't know if I can call it a bitch, because I don't want to get Hold on. Nigga, I ain't trying to get shot like you.
You almost died,
Hey, they people get killed. I'm about to get killed by calling a bitch.
Yeah.
I can't call. I take that back. His girl is a lawyer.
My bitch a lawyer. Only I can call my bitch a bitch.
You
heard what he said? I'm saying it.
Whatever he said.
No, only I can call my bitch a bitch.
What he said is a lawyer.
I'll still die for her or kill for her. But technically, I'm still a sucker.
Tell him how. Okay, sucker. Tell him how you knocked the lawyer though.
He blessed her with it.
That's cold. No, check it out.
She a very powerful, influential lady, and she in her field, she a lawyer. You know what I mean? And she get a lot of money for suing people. So I don't. The feds in one. I done sued the Milwaukee police. Y'all can look the shit up on the news. Fox 6 News in Milwaukee. So at the time, I got so invested into the law, like I live and breathe this shit. Like I stopped selling drugs and everything. Like I'm making money off suing police and anything I see. Like I'm gonna sue y'all.
Yeah, please.
But anybody who I don't know, if I see any reason to sue them, I'm gonna sue the fuck out their ass just because I got the game. So she heard me speaking in interviews about the cases I beat, people I sued, other great things I've accomplished.
And not
I gave it, see how I've been giving the number out? I gave the number out. She called the number from the interview. And
the man, this is my little brother. I've been knowing this man cold. Y'all missing all the game that's going over y'all head. Oh, he putting some game down. But you know what I'm saying? Hey man, this is my little partner, man. That's why I'm glad y'all had him on the show. You know what I'm saying? He was my man, you know what I'm saying? He when he was in prison, man.
No Diddy.
You know, he called me all the time, man.
No Diddy.
You know, I wrote the judge for him.
No Diddy.
You know, I mean, so I'm just saying, he's a good dude, man.
No, but Big Bro been to a couple Diddy parties, so I got to make sure no Diddy. Because when we came here, the first thing y'all was talking about was baby oil. So I got to make sure he don't want the wrong type of baby oil Diddy had with the chemicals in it.
Shit, nigga, I got only baby I don't want. Oh, baby oil I want is the baby oil that bitch got me.
The baby oil Diddy had.
Sell that shit. I want to take that baby oil in the. Put it in the can and sell that shit at Walmart.
The baby oil Diddy had though, if he shake a nigga hand, you know, like how I shook y'all hand, if you got that type of baby oil he had and you hold that nigga hand too long, like you might want to be like, bro, what you doing? You know what I mean? Or the baby oil gonna sink in your skin and then you gonna get under influence. That's how he got Meek Mill in it, you know what I mean?
Meek Mill?
What about R. Kelly? What kind of baby oil did he have?
They got him with some other shit. R. Kelly didn't fuck with the baby oil because he like coochie.
Oh, okay.
Coochie be wet already. But Diddy like
that's what I'm saying. The oil between the whole pussy.
You know, booty hole need lubrication. You know what I'm saying?
So Magic, have you ever had a sucker like on your heels? Like
yeah, my second baby daddy was busting out my windows.
You shouldn't have said which baby daddy, because ain't he still alive?
Yeah.
He gonna kill me,
everybody
you,
know.
him, and Kim.
I warned him, man. man. I'm a warrior man.
I got,
Look,
no, man,
I got a crazy
nothing with
baby
this
daddy,
shit.
but this like my baby 14 now, but he still to this day texts my phone like he want to kill me one day, then like two, 3 days.
That's why I
3
said
days later. 2-3 days later, he'd be like, let me come over there and do this, that. So he bipolar.
Ken and Willionaire trick. Y'all never ran into any suckers?
Suckers?
Yeah, like.
Man. I was in Indianapolis, Indiana, and one of my bros had this trick, and the nigga, I guess she peeled him, because it's this place called Shannon Rolling 20s, right? And they used to be doing a little bit of everything up in there. So she peeled him, and the dude was like, yeah, then I'm gonna kill the bitch and you too. Man, the nigga shot my motor. I had one of them blue Cadillac, shot my whole car, man. I riding out there, that motherfucker, pow, and you know what I'm saying, man? I was like, man, this sucker ass nigga. One other time, we was in Atlanta, and we I don't know why the fuck we was in this hotel, but this nigga was a football player. He played for a professional team. But he was in this cheap ass hotel called the American Hotel, and she told me, hey, meet me outside. So I meet her outside, you know what I'm saying, because I know she finna bust a move, right? So she got through busting a move. Man, dude came out there, man, and soon as she got in the car, he grabbed the door, he pulled her, and you know what I'm saying, this nigga a real football player ass nigga, so I ain't finna fight this nigga, I tell my hoes, hey bitch, you gonna fight your own battles, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't finna fight for you, bitch. Hey bitch, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you hungry, I'ma feed you, bitch. If you wanna do something, we can do it, but if you jump off a bridge, I'ma go to your funeral. So you know what I mean? That's the motherfucking situation with that bitch, right? But anyway, so she got away, and dude ended up rolling her feet with his car. Man, that shit was crazy. That was one of the problems that I really focused. So that's only 2 problems I've had out of tricks. Now, suckers in real life, oh man, I had to get a few niggas up off me. But everybody in Milwaukee who really know me, know I'm with the shit. I ain't with the shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you bring some shit, I'm with it. So a lot of motherfuckers don't fuck with you. Tell you, everybody, you hit the comments. Ain't too many motherfuckers in Milwaukee gonna fuck with me. Like he said, when he first met me, he looked in my eyes, he said, I ain't see no fear. Cause I don't fear shit, right? But God, you know what I'm saying? But I had a lot of suckers, I even got shot by some niggas, you know what I'm saying? That was on some sucker shit, you know what I mean? And this was in my hood.
Confronting a man behind a female, right?
No, hell no.
No, I'm asking him. What would make you take it there? Like, it's really the woman's choice, but you decide to confront the man. So what explain
it's just
that.
like, I got asthma, right?
Okay.
And sometimes I have an asthma attack, and I can't control it. I can't breathe. Like when I was a sucker, sometimes I have a sucker attack. Like niggas who I usually know, like if I hit dude, it's a good chance. He got a better chance of whooping my ass because he's bigger than me. And he, like dude, Ken was saying, he got a football player, nigga. Like it's been times I done took off on a nigga who like swole football player. And then I thought like, why would I do that? And I just could have got my ass whooped in front of all them people. But then I thought like, damn, I'm really just caught up into this bitch in her coochie, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, that's sucker shit.
Will, had you ever ran into a sucker?
Yeah, a sucker ran me over.
Damn.
That's how I got ran over by a sucker in Eastwood at the corner store. They ran me over. Behind my baby mama. Twice. I ran me over. Named Diggs. He's a big sucker.
Sucker ass nigga.
Yeah, out of Eastwood. Sucker ass. Really out of Echo Heights. Sucker ass nigga.
So we had both, like we asked, there's some coochie that you'll kill for.
He will.
So Magic, let me
Terrence don't even know who I am because I got the mask.
Oh, we gonna find out soon enough, goddammit.
He done killed over coochie before too. So, I ain't the only one that killed over coochie, trust me.
So So you think somebody was, you let that
He ain't gonna admit it. He
So
ain't
you
gonna admit
anticipating
it.
something.
But I know him. I done did 3 shows on his channel. He just can't tell because this mask on.
You gonna find out soon enough. It must be 2 tears. It must be 2 tears out.
He don't know because look, it's been times Birdman. Look, it's been times Birdman done told him it's about some money. Like he go back, go get dude out the way, and it was really.
Oh no. Well, let me.
Shit, man. Y'all niggas going
Feds listen to what money?
What money? Well, hold on, Magic. Do you feel like you have the kind of coochie a nigga will kill over?
With me though, I don't think it was just that. But yeah, I'm Magic.
Damn.
I thought you make it disappear while your name was Magic.
No,
But you know what all these suckers need to do, Joker? Go to the doctor, have a triple, have all the sucker move out their heart, man.
Man, come on.
That's what they need to do, because this sucker man ain't gonna do it but get you in the penitentiary and killed.
Wait. So let me ask you, Will, if you don't mind me asking you, has there ever been one that you just failed? You just you over tricked.
Yeah.
You might kill over.
Nah, I ain't gonna do no killing over. That's why I'm a trick. I bought it and sit on home. I ain't gonna do nothing.
How you get over it? Like you over tricking, now she just went off and left you for some other trick.
Get over, go trick on somebody else. Go move on.
So
one thing what trick ain't gonna do is do no hurt, no fever. We ain't gonna slap her, hit her, or none of that. We gonna trick on her, make her feel good, buy her shit, and f her down.
Do you double back on someone that you used to trick on?
Yeah. I double back on my baby mamas.
Okay. Yeah, just make it make
So
sense.
your baby mamas with some hookers? I'm just asking. You said you double back on
See, we
them.
don't got hookers.
They was some hoes.
See my
They was
females, the females I talked to a few.
Were they?
Nah.
So they you don't double back on your baby
I
mama.
was tricking to get them.
You tricked to get them?
Yeah.
So you bought some pussy to get your baby mama.
I got paid for it.
So they was some hoes then.
Shit, now they were hoes.
That's because you got baby
was
mama.
some
Yeah,
pros,
you know they gonna put that child support on your ass. You know they don't play about that child support here in Texas, man. They ain't worried about child support. No, baby, I ain't gonna call you no hoe.
Imagine when you look at Willionaire trick like that. Are you seeing dollar signs or what are you seeing?
Nah, she see a handsome nigga. She really wants
Oh, yeah.
What are you seeing when you?
I see potential. I see
The
a
body
vibe.
language,
It's a
look,
vibe here.
you gotta read body language. She leaning more towards him than Ken right now.
She ain't with me, nigga.
But I'm saying,
I she ain't with you.
Nigga, listen. Hey, let's be clear. Let's be clear. I'm no longer pimping, but if she was with me, she'd be at work. Just make that official.
She wouldn't even be on the scouts.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Even if I was with him, I would be doing what I was supposed to be doing.
And him waiting for that.
He don't want the honey, he want the money, right?
Right. And she wouldn't be with no motherfucking black niggas either.
Yeah, so what?
No 100% trick. She'd be down at the motherfucker. I'm in that motherfucking in that damn.
Magic. Have you ever thought about coming out of retirement?
Yeah, sometimes I think about it.
It look good out here.
Sometimes I think about it like, if somebody offered me the right bag, I'd dance at an event or something like that. But like, the clubs and stuff, I'm done with that. Like, I can't see myself paying nobody to work to dance in a club no more. You know what I'm saying? And then I gotta also give you half or whatever percentage of my VIPs. I'd rather just brand myself and market myself.
Well, you're gonna be getting a lot of calls.
For those young boys out here that don't know how to act when they go to VIP with a female, what is the etiquette to go to when you go to VIP with a female? You take them upstairs or to the corner or whatever. What is the etiquette? How are they supposed to like? How they supposed to move to win?
Let her lead the way and give her and keep giving her money. And she'll show you the way.
So don't give it all up front. Don't give it all up front.
No. You gotta piece by piece, but don't give her no dollars. Give her some 20s or something.
Yeah, you gotta start on 5, 10s, 20s.
Yeah.
Oh, you keep all the nominations on you.
VIP.
Right, because it's not gonna get you what you want. You give them dollars in the VIP, that's not gonna get you what you want.
So,
You know what I'm saying?
10s, 20s.
Then when you get to her number, she might.
Somebody gonna put something up, you know, she might kiss you one time.
Because she gonna want you to come back, and she gonna want you to come again.
Wait, Will, how she gonna kiss you?
One time. kiss that motherfucker like
Just one time. Just one time.
Hey man, hey, Will, why would you want to kiss on the bitch that suck dick, man? I'm just asking a question. You kissing another chick. So this bitch is sucking dick and doing everything, you understand me, sucking dick and shit, and you kissing her in the motherfucking mouth. You need to go to pimp college.
Yeah. No, hell no.
Come on to my school. I'm gonna teach you a thing.
I said she gonna kiss it.
No, I'm gonna teach you how to kiss. I'm gonna teach you how to spend your money right, man.
I ain't doing no kissing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't kiss.
Yeah, that's you.
Who, me?
Yeah, you gotta kiss. You gotta teach somebody kiss the tricks.
I gotta teach my bitch to kiss the tricks.
Yeah, it's like you gotta train.
Then I might as well send myself out the door and not the house.
That's what they say. That's why I ain't no pimp, because they told me no pimp will send his ass.
No, what pimp?
That's what they told me.
Yeah, I ain't never sold no ass.
I don't know.
So how can you say that and really mean that?
I don't know. I can't mean no pimp.
So I heard that the tricky that a whole him in his ass. Is that true?
Not a trick.
How you know?
Maybe a John.
How you know?
Not a trick.
How you know a trick won't do it?
What's the difference between a John and a
A
trick?
John is a white man.
Oh, okay.
You said John is a white man.
I thought, but see, we called them trick because
That's up there.
we was tricking them.
Yeah, that's up there. You ain't gonna trick me. I got something for your ass. And if I tap out, I'm gonna knock on the door. Wake up, bro. Shit. I got this bitch 200. I gotta get the whole hour out. Shit, you hear me? Straight like that.
200.
Don't switch out. We look alike. Hold on, go to the bathroom. Look at my big brother. We can switch out. You feel what I'm saying? That's how we do it.
Damn. All right, so in this conversation, we have the trick, we have the pimp, we have the hoe,
Call him that.
the sucker.
The ex-sucker.
Right.
Ex-sucker. That's my partner.
X.
A lot of X everything up here.
He ex. I'm tricky.
He acting. Okay, yeah, goddamn. He acting.
I'm tricky.
He acting.
That's not a he. That's a thing.
She ex.
Yeah.
She ex. My bad.
Oh.
Hey, so if he called him and he asked and he said they made got acquainted upstairs,
bullshit. You trying to find out what? Look at
So I'm just curious. Who has the best retirement plan out of all four?
me. What the fuck? Look at this nigga. What time of playing you got?
Okay.
Still tricky.
Okay. Check it out.
Hey, you
Check it out. Did you go to my award show this year?
Yeah, I went up
Did you pay for VIP? Did you pay for it? Did you pay for it?
Yeah, we paid all that money for that money. That Rolls Royces and everything.
Okay, so who got the best retirement plan? Who got the best retirement plan?
Don't tell me that.
I got the best retirement plan.
Who got the best retirement plan?
You got a good idea.
See what I did? What I did, I turned my whole is into
Real
dividends.
peace.
You're right.
You understand what I'm saying? So I got several businesses. See, a lot of niggas, they think they want to be pimps, but you niggas really don't understand what after pimping is. See, what you gonna do after pimping? And a lot of these niggas ain't got no plans. So you understand me? When you plan your work and work your plan, you could be 61 and still drive big body business, still get custom jewelry made in 2025,
And
still live in Buckhead. And look, when I look out my window, you know what I see?
You done retired,
When I look out my window, you know what I see? I see the city.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, nigga, penthouse.
Yeah, wait,
You know what I'm saying?
You retired now.
But I ain't got a hole nowhere in sight.
You know what I'm saying?
So wait,
I ain't got a hole nowhere in
I
sight.
still 401k. That's why
I ain't got a hole nowhere in sight.
Will, if you look
Lot of
back
game
10 years
there,
later
man.
and you're not where you at, would you look back on all the money you tricked off like, damn, I could have invested that into some 401k or
I'm telling you, I had fun. I had fun. That shit was fun. Like
Nigga, I got a house in your city right now,
like my
nigga.
partner right now.
From the game, nigga.
Free my nigga Paul.
Talking about I'm a trick, nigga. You serious?
We talking about the time we be tricking in the strip club when he was out. That's all we talking about. He locked up right now. We talking about tricking on the phone.
Good times.
He ain't even worried about what he gonna get.
That's why he ain't got the best retirement plan, because the hoes got all this money, man.
Yeah, remember
That bitch got all this money.
But see, like now though, love me. See,
cause you a trick, nigga.
You win it in 2025.
Giving money away.
Magic, let me ask you, what are your thoughts on the OnlyFans model of getting money? Like, is pimp still necessary? When the females getting right to it?
They need to come back. Regulation needs to happen.
Oh, wow.
Everybody getting involved in the game, they don't belong there. It's oversaturated with all these girls that don't belong. They need to go back to school or wherever they supposed to be. They not supposed to be there. It was like I said, COVID changed everything. It's like everybody had all this money, and then girls thought that dancing or whatever was all they had to do was walk around and shake their behind. When actually real horny, like you supposed to be up on current events, you gotta be watching sports, you gotta be like, if you really want to get some real money, like you go with the Asian girls, they learn different languages, like they really go get to it.
Yeah, them Asians bad.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
They speak English, Spanish, Chinese, everything. Take your bath. They do everything. Black girls don't do all that. Yeah, the black girls ain't gonna bathe you. The Asians, they bathe you and everything.
Hold on, wait, Magic. It sounds like you a little jealous of the way the girls getting money right now. Like, it sounds.
It's not a jealousy, but it's just like it's to hear them complain, and then they feel so entitled. And it's like, girl, you ain't even did nothing. Like,
you want them to work hard. You want them to go get on the blade.
No,
you want them to go out there on the stroll. Like
it's like they look down on other girls that hustle differently. Like, so if I'm an OnlyFans feet girl or something like that, like, oh well, I don't do this or that.
Yeah, if you made $600,000 off your
every
feet,
hoe is important. Every hoe play their part. Everybody ain't got $1,000 to give a hoe. You know what I'm saying? You need the hoe that's gonna take the $150, and you need the hoe that's gonna get the million. You know what I'm saying? You need the baby mama hoe. You need everybody play their part.
Is there any nationality that you wouldn't fuck with? Like any race that you would not?
I do not. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm not racist, but in the strip club I am. I'm not finna finagle and negotiate in Spanish. So I'm gonna leave that to the other girls that really need the money, because I'm not finna do all that. Now, if you come to me with the money, I'm gonna take the money, but I'm not gonna spend my time there. And then Russian, I don't be messing with. I be afraid.
Damn. So a Russian man come up with that Yugoslavian.
Yeah, because they be really disrespectful, and like they gonna try it with you with everything. They gonna try it with your ass.
Yeah.
If anybody gonna try it with your ass, they gonna try it.
Damn it. And they don't win.
Anybody that talk like that, German, Russian, anybody that talk in that way, I'll be like, let me take my in the VIP with me.
Hey, you ever trick with a nigga and he so good that he had to pay?
Nah, but I've given somebody some coochie for free, and they came back and paid later on.
Oh,
I didn't try that out.
And you're not married, Magic, are you? You never been married? You had like a long-term boyfriend?
No, nothing.
Never, no. Do you even believe in love?
I've actually been in really long-term relationships up until COVID.
COVID shut all the shit down.
Yes, like I was tired of getting cheated on, lied to, all that for a budget ass. Like what?
Yeah.
Like, and so I'm like, it's things that I wanted, and I was like, well, I'm finna go get these things, and I left. I thought we would get back together, but he had 2 babies, so we're not getting back together.
Not right.
One woman, hey, one scorn.
But yeah, I was just like, after that, it's like I left. I bought me some boobs. I bought me a house, and I'm just like,
how much your boobs cost?
I say 10,000, but it was 8,900.
8,900. 8,900.
I like 10,000 because
you got the military discount.
You got to pay for all the aftercare stuff. Yeah. It was more than that if you pay for the aftercare, and then for like I didn't work for like 3-4 months afterwards. I just stayed at home, so like.
That's some cold game. Niggas buy some titties.
Nah, for real. All right, well, whenever we have this conversation, we got to bring it all home. We got to be able to teach your kids something. So, what message do y'all have for y'all's individual section of the game? Like, we'll start with you, Trick. What do you have for the tricks out there? What game could you give them as they move forward?
Don't be no sucker, for one. Don't be sucker. Don't get tender dick. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to spend that money. Give her the money. If you want the girl, give her the money. She gonna be in your life. You know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to spend that money on
so you don't never feel played after you get the money out.
Right, like is that all?
No.
Post not clear.
I'm telling you, that's gonna get all females' attention, that money, man. That money, that Bentley, they love it.
Okay. Okay, well, she's smiling, so I mean they must love it.
She like that. She bought me a drink in Atlanta. I was over there drinking. She sent me a drink. The biggest trick. She said that pimp one. He retired late.
But she bought a jacket though, nigga. It's all with that. For 400, nigga. What?
Money all around. Money all around. Money gets
I did.
You got a drink, nigga. I got 5 or 10 drinks, nigga. Yeah.
I did both of them things.
Yeah, so, bought a jacket for me, nigga.
From a sucker standpoint, what advice can you give to like those suckers out there that just like really tend to over like their girl and just really want to be like, don't go out there and fuck them?
Well, scientific research has indicated that all men have at least one sucker attack within their lifespan. So the pimp can fake it, the trick can fake it, everybody, the player, all that can fake it, but at least one sucker attack in a lifetime.
Yes.
Some men have multiple.
You never had a sucker attack?
I have.
Yeah. When I was 12 years old, I told you about that, right? The older dude, he's about 33, and this is the girl I was going with, kind of like my first girlfriend. I walked in and he was laying some pipe on her and she was screaming. And man, I was like, what the fuck? I'm going crazy. But see, that was the best thing that ever happened to me because it made me who I was. I was already around players. My uncles and fathers was all players. So now I understood what a player was. I understood all the things like, man, these bitches ain't shit, right? And I actually got a chance to see it firsthand. And I felt like a straight up sucker. I felt just like him, man. I mean, you know, I didn't want to kill no nigga, but I just feel like all the air was let out of me. You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, man, this is so crazy. And I'm not lying. I promise you, I'm not lying. Every bitch I fuck with now, they can't never do that to me no more. I don't never get, man, if I was messing with Magic and she left me and she went to fucking with Will, I wouldn't even be tripping like that no more. You know what I'm saying? I actually became desensitized, but it was that one sucker attack. Right. You know what I'm saying? That one time that my bitch and I seen that made me
that was a traumatic experience.
Man,
So look,
yeah, because
this is true.
Hold on one second, Bo. The only way it made it traumatic was that I was 12, she was 12. I ain't never fucked the bitch. We never fucked. And she was a grown man that was 30. And I'm like, what the is going on?
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking we kids. So, you know, we all in school, you know, walking her to school and shit, walking all the way to her house and then walking to school. I'm thinking we doing some kids, but this bitch was live.
That should definitely be in the opening of a movie, of a Pimpin.
Of my movie?
Yeah, your movie, yeah.
Yeah, it might be. I wrote it in my book.
So they went from a sucker to a pimp.
No, P, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. I told you I had a sucker attack.
And became a pimp.
No, because I didn't kill a nigga. I didn't get mad. I just stopped with the bitch, Will.
And that was my point.
It was different.
That's my point. The most famous pimp in the world, even him had at least one sucker attack. So that shows that my empirical research based on these studies is
everybody had that.
Factually based. You know what I mean? So in closing, on that note, like, if you have a sucker attack, it's like an asthma attack. You gotta control your breath. Take some deep breaths and think about, if I kill this nigga, the bitch, or myself, then I just fucked up my life. You know what I mean? So don't act on it. You know what I'm saying? Have your sucker attack, take a deep breath, go sip some down Julio, smoke some weed, and just stay in the house.
Anything can happen in a sucker attack. You could kill yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
But you get killed.
So don't do that, and be aware, for those who haven't had a sucker attack, be aware of how powerful coochie is and all that, and just know, like, one day, if you ain't had no coochie yet to give you a sucker attack, you will one day have some coochie. It's gonna
could have a sucker attack early in your life.
Hey, but you know what Goldie say, right?
Shoot.
Take the off the pedestal. He said, Goldie say, if you take the off the pedestal, he said, you meet a bitch eye to eye, mouth to mouth, ear to ear, metric to metric. He said, you won't have those problems because that bitch would be her real value. She is going to show up because wherever you take yourself, you take yourself with you. So if me and her bonded on some intellectual shit, you know what I'm saying, and it wasn't about her body and it was about her boobs and none of that stuff like that, that relationship will never end up in a sucker relationship. You know what I'm saying? But when you put the on the pedestal and you take her out to eat, she gonna pay you. As Goldie said, you take her to the movies, she gonna pay you. So the object of the game is to never let be the reason why you with a bitch.
That's pre-game right there. So Magic, let me ask you for any advice you want to give to young coming up.
Don't let nobody shame you about selling it, because the sin or the morality is in having sex at all. So if you ain't no virgin, sell it.
Come on. Shit. Damn,
that's gonna break the internet.
It's up for sale.
That's gonna be, you finna go viral with that one.
Yeah, shit. Sell it.
And I don't condone it, but I love her honesty. So
come on.
But you know what?
It can't. Oh, go ahead.
Well, see, me and her got the same philosophy. You know, I used to always say, sell my part. You know what I'm saying? Sell my shit. You know what I'm saying? And bring me the money home.
Yeah.
But no, what I say to the kids is that, man, you know, join hip hop fraternity. You know, it's a black progressive movement. It has the same attributes as the Pan-African movement, because it's about us coming together. Because when you think about it, right, you know, we as a people have created this talent called hip hop, and it's so pervasive, it's so far around the world, and we got to get control of it. And that's what bond us. She's a member of the hip hop fraternity. You know, Bo, member of the hip hop fraternity. I've been trying to get him. Donna, she's down with me. She got jackets. So, you know, we want to bring our people together under something that is relative, right? That we can synchronize in. And that's why I want everybody to join the hip hop fraternity, because you can be any gang and be a member of the hip hop fraternity. It don't cost you nothing to join. You can come and perform for free. And you know, and that's what we have to do. We have to figure out different stratagems and strategies to bring our brothers and sisters together. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what we're doing at the hip hop fraternity. And that's what we want to encourage everybody to come and join us and be a part of it at hhfmedia.com.
Well, there you go, man. With that being said, man, again, they always say trilogies be the best of the best. So we got a part 3 of the pimp versus the trick. We done brought in the whole mentality, the sucker mentality, and we about to really just.
So we ain't got nowhere else to go.
We ain't got nowhere else to go. We done hit it. Hey, come on now. Let's go together. Let's all go make some money and spend some money.
Man.
I got a new song dropping I call The Biggest Trick. It'll be on all platforms in 2 weeks.
Let me get on the remix.
That's a hot song.
You talk about how
I got a new song out too, called I'm Gonna Break the Biggest Trick.
Hey, and make sure if y'all in Fort Worth, go to Brown's Barbecue. Brown's Barbecue. They're my peoples, man. I'm a guard. Yeah.
With that being said, everybody on the couch, Willionaire Trick, Magic, Bo, Pimpin, Kim, we gotta say it, man, together now, man. You guys are some real life 3 stars. Let's go.
Shout out Reallyfe 3 stars, nigga. Move it. Hey. Shout out Reallyfe 3 stars, nigga. Move it. Hey.